Hi, I'm Andrew Nickel with City Theatrical, and I'll be training you today in our SHoW DMX system. This is one of a series of videos on SHoW DMX. If you go to our website at www.citytheatrical.com, you can download manuals, cut sheets, white papers, product reviews, and our lab report, as well as view the other videos in this series to get deeper into the product. In this video, we'll take a look at the SHoW DMX transmitter. The three elements that make up our SHoW DMX system are the transmitter, receiver, and an optional 3-channel low-voltage dimmer, which you'll use if you're doing battery-operated lighting. They're all in identically sized enclosures and share the same 5-button panel with blue LCD screen user interface. They have different colored sides for easy identification. There are instructions for use on the top of each device, and on the bottom you'll find serial and product numbers, as well as compliance labels for FCC, CE, ETL, and RoHS. Let's start with a brief overview of RF theory and the 2.4 GHz area of the spectrum. SHoW DMX works in the 2.4 GHz radio band, also known as the ISM, or Industrial, Scientific, and Medical Band, a worldwide unlicensed area of the radio spectrum. There are a number of other very popular devices that use the same unlicensed area of the radio spectrum as SHoW DMX, such as Zigbee, Wi-Fi, and some cordless phones. SHoW DMX uses a frequency-hopping spread-spectrum radio signal. In frequency hopping, both the transmitter and the receiver are set to the same hopping pattern within the frequency spread. They jump to the same frequency, send information, then jump to the next frequency, and again transmit information many times every second. You can have any number of receivers listening to one transmitter by setting them to the same hopping pattern. Another important feature of SHoW DMX is that it maintains your console's DMX refresh rate. If your console is outputting 44 MHz to the SHoW DMX transmitter, then any SHoW DMX receiver will also be outputting a 44 MHz signal. This ensures that the signal coming out of your console is what's coming out of the receiver, and that no DMX packets are lost or duplicated, common problems with most other wireless DMX systems. Now let's look at how the part number 5600 transmitter can be set up and adjusted to optimize your radio broadcast. The front of the transmitter, which has red side panels, has a 5-button control panel with blue LCD screen common to all three devices. Using the buttons up, down, right, and left, you can navigate the menu tree. You can select with the Enter button, and the left button will back you out one level. On the back of the transmitter, you'll see the connector for the standard in-tour antenna and the socket for the 12-volt DC power supply. You will also see a DMX in port and an optically isolated DMX out port. Next to that, you will see two RJ45 Ethernet ports. One is labeled Management. This port is for RDM control from a laptop or control device, and the other is for ACN and ArtNet. The transmitter comes with a power supply and a standard omnidirectional antenna. The part number 5601 CE transmitter for use in Europe is also available. Each of the SHoW DMX devices ships with a mounting plate and 4 screws. After removing the 4 existing screws from the bottom of the device, you can use the longer screws to attach the mounting plate. The plate has countersunk holes and an angled portion that enables you to attach a pipe clamp for hanging. Thank you.